LetterZap is a scavenger hunt for words. Find chains in the special grid given to you. The longer the word, the more points you score. There are 4 rounds in Letter Cube where up to 4 players can play simultaneously against each other, creating words on their own grid. At the end of each round, the grid rotates on the cube and players have a chance on the next grid. No players play the same grid at the same time. The objective of Letter Cube is to use letters on the 4x4 grid to make as many valid words as possible within a time limit. When the game begins and the timer is activated, each player searches the assortment of letters in their grid indicated with their remote color and name. Search for words of 3 letters or more by moving from tile to tile using the arrow buttons on your remote. You can start a word from any tile on the board, and when the letter you want is highlighted, press the select button. The selected letter will turn your remote color. Scroll to the next letter you want, press select again and continue till you've completed your word. When you reach the last letter, press the A button on your remote and the word will appear in the panel on the side of your grid along with the score for that word. You are now ready to begin selecting the first letter of your next word. For a word to be valid, all the letters must be joined. Letters that are on the left, right, top, bottom or on the diagonal are acceptable. You cannot use the same letter tile twice within the same word. In this example, words that are valid are bad, dead and rest. Words that are not valid are bait, since the I and the T do not join. Another invalid word would be stress, as you would have to use one S twice. The word as is also disqualified as it is only 2 letters. The round can end in one of 2 ways: when the buzzer rings, signaling the end of the time limit, or when a player finds 10 words before the time expires. When the round is over, your game wave will tally the scores individually. A 3-letter word is worth 30 points. Double the score and add 5 for each word with an additional letter. Between each round, your game wave will show each player's score for the round just completed, as well as the grand total for all rounds played in the current game. When players are ready, you can press the next button to begin the next round. A countdown will begin and the race is on. A final score is shown after the 4th round, revealing the winner. Just to be certain you found all the words possible, press the next button. We promise you'll find it hard to believe you missed so many words. In the title bar, the number of all possible words is shown, and by scrolling down, you continue from page to page. By pressing next, the next grid is shown with all players' words that were created for that grid. And that's LetterZap. Good luck!